G'day, it's Chris again, back in the shed, Sunday morning. Thought I'd make a supplementary video. In the next couple of weeks, you're going to watch videos and catch up while I take a little break in Christmas. But something happened last night that I thought, I'm going to share that with you almost in real time. So it's Sunday today, and you're going to see this video on Monday, along with part 5. So I've been working on the brake pedal assembly, and you've been seeing that, and it's gone really well. I was really happy with it until last night. So this is completely 100% my doing and not relative to anyone else. When I got the bike, Mikey sent me a heap of pictures and drawings and stuff. So I've been working off a set of drawings that someone made at the Nabiac Museum in New South Wales. And I'm probably looking at them pretty closely, but they're, hand-drawn while somebody's standing in a museum, leaning over, taking little measurements. So I've produced this the way I thought it was, all one piece. Because of this piece in the middle, that when you're looking at the drawings, you can see that this pedal is connected to this pedal. Now it turns out, and I'll try and show you, it may be split down the middle here. Bit hard for you to see. Split down the middle there, and the two pedals are actually separate. I suppose you'd put a thrust washer in the middle, and you would end up with, let me get this right, I'm thinking about the bike, you'd end up with the right hand pedal operating the bottom brake pad and the left hand pedal operating the top brake pad. Now it's not a huge deal. I can split the two things. It just goes zoom with an angle grinder. Knock 9mm out of it and put a thrust bearing in, and everything fits exactly the way it should. Or the photograph that I looked at last night is someone's attempt to make pedals. Because all the pedals are off the bike, and the photograph could be original pedals, or they could be pedals that aren't done. I can't really tell. So I'm going to leave it the way it is for now. But if somebody's watching that knows better, please contact me, make a comment. Don't be an arse in the comments, but if you've got constructive things to say, or send me a message, because that'd be really super. I don't know that there's a lot of benefits to splitting the pedal, because you end up with these tiny brake blocks. One block's 2.5 or 2.25 inches, and the other's 3.5 or 3.25. I think they're 3.5 and 2.5. So if anything fails, you end up with this tiny brake block, and they're already bad, I assume. I assumed it was this way because you had both feet operating both pedals. And should this pedal fail, the other pedal can operate both brakes, and vice versa. So, I don't know, a dog eats your leg, the other leg can operate the brake. I don't really know. The brakes are coming up quite well. I've painted the bottom, and I'm going to paint the top today. So, I'm going to leave it the way it is. It's okay, but not okay at the same time. So if anybody's got any brilliant ideas about whether it was originally two pedals operating independently, and I'm starting to think it was, then I'd love to know. I suppose I'd like your opinion on whether two pedals operating one braking system is a good idea, or whether two pedals operating independently, operating half a braking system is a better idea. I'm not really sure. Anyway, there you go. You've got it in real time. The videos that you watch are maybe 2 weeks behind. Maybe. I make footage and cut it up and make a video out of it and try and keep you relatively up to date. But some weeks I make astounding progress and I have a lot of time and I get a lot of things done, and other weeks it's a bit of a battle. So I'm a couple of episodes ahead of you, and things are going well, but I'll probably break over Christmas and I'll share stuff with you at Christmas, because if you're like me, you get bored and you think, I know what I'll do, I'll watch something on YouTube. Anyway, have a good one. I hope you've enjoyed this week's video. Cheers.